Good evening, everyone. Before I get underway with the Price is Right pricing game recap for tonight, please join me in a moment of silence to remember my Aunt Bridget, who on this date 2 years ago passed away. Rest in peace, Aunt Bridget. I miss you, and I love you.
The Price is Right pricing game recap may contain profanity toward the contestants' decision-making in pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or being misled by the audience that's portrayed as a heel for entertainment purposes only. In reality, Mr. Horgan doesn't show any prejudice toward the contestants based on their gender, their ethnicity, and their intelligence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Monday, the 11th of March, 2013. Here are the pricing games that were played today to start the week. Punch a Bunch, Pushover, Cover Up, Double Prices, Stack the Deck, and Magic Number. Kelly, spelled with a Y at the end, who is originally from Drew Carey's hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, but now lives in Atlanta, Georgia, was the first contestant. She played Punch a Bunch for a chance to win up to $25,000. The $25,000 Drew Carey novelty bill was held by the Awesome Amber Lancaster. And the 4 small prizes were modeled by the marvelous Manuela Arbeles. The first small prize was a drink maker that heats up, whips, and mixes hot cocoa. The wrong price was $20. Kelly believed that the actual retail price was higher, and Manuela revealed the price to be $30. It was higher. She won a punch and that prize. Okay, next we had a Breville pie maker that makes 4 individual mini pies. Wrong price was $150. Kelly believed the actual retail price was lower, and Manuela revealed the price to be $100. It was lower. She won another punch and another prize. Next, we had a Cuisinart ice cream maker that makes 1.5 quarts of ice cream. Wrong price was $39. Kelly believed the actual retail price was higher, and Manuela revealed the price to be $60. It was higher. She won that prize and another punch. And finally, we had a 10-speed KitchenAid stand mixer that prepares large batches. Large batches of dough, I would imagine. The wrong price was $425. Kelly believed the actual retail price was lower, and Manuela revealed the price to be $350. It was lower. She won that prize and another punch. So, that's $540 in small prizes right there, folks. Now, in Kelly's first punch, she got $500. Kelly decided to throw that away, and inside the second punch, she got $2,500. So, $2,000 more than the first punch. Did Kelly decide to take that money and run, or go to the next hole for a bigger and better cash amount? Kelly decided to throw away the $2,500 and go for more. Now, honest with you, I would have taken the $2,500. Now, inside the third hole, Drew took out the slip, and it revealed its cash amount to be... I hate to disappoint you, everybody, but that had $5,000! Double what was in the second punch! So, at this point, Kelly decided to take the $5,000 and quit, and I must say that was indeed a wise choice. But did she make a good choice on doing so? Inside the fourth and final punch, she would have gotten $500. So, with the $5,000 she won by punching the holes in the punch board, and along with those 4 small prizes, Kelly won herself $5,540 in cash and prizes, and that is a consolation win. Pretty good start to the show, I must say. Okay, Jeffrey, who is a Marine Corps analyst and is from Maryland, was the second contestant. Drew asked Jeffrey, what does he analyze? And Jeffrey said that if he told Drew, he'd have to hurt him. Well, he sounds like he could also be an undercover spy with that kind of answer. Anyway, he played pushover for a chance to win a trip to Boston. That included a 6-night stay in a Harbor View suite at the Boston Harbor Hotel. Also includes a 5-course dinner and tickets to the aquarium and the IMAX Theater. And that was modeled by the radical Rob Wilson, who is a native of Beantown, and that's also the home of Martin S. 1989. I believe he's near the Boston area. Now, Jeffrey's starting push price was $50,313. And just like the last time pushover was played, this was a 5-digit price prize that was on the line here. Jeffrey decided to push a second time, making the price of the trip $25,031. And he decided to push a third time, making the price $12,503. And that's where Jeffrey decided to stop. And I have to say, I was feeling really good on this choice. So he pushed a total of 3 times with 2 blocks going over. And when Drew revealed the actual retail price of the trip to Boston, it was $12,503! Jeffrey's on his way to Beantown. Danielle, who also is originally from Cleveland, Ohio, but she lives in Arizona, was the third contestant. She played cover-up for a chance to win a Ford Focus S modeled by Amber. The wrong price of the car was $25,555. Very typical Mike Richards setup price, that is. Now, first, Danielle covered up the 2 with the 1 and not the 3. The first 5 with the 8 and not the 2 or the 0. The second 5 with the 6 and not the 8, the 1 or the 0. The third 5 with the 4 instead of the 1, the 7, the 3, or the 9. And she covered up the fourth 5 with the 7 instead of the 2, the 6, the 8, the 3, or the 4. Making a new price of $18,647. Was that the price of the car? No, it was not. But did Danielle have at least one number right to keep on playing? She had 4 numbers right. They were 1, 8, 6, and 4. The first 4 numbers. Now, in what would be her last chance, Danielle covered up the 7 with the 6 instead of the 2, the 8, the 3, or the 4, making the new price $18,646. To be honest with you, I would have chosen 2. The audience was saying 2 as well, I must say. Alright. When Drew pressed the button to reveal the actual retail price, after asking if Danielle was right on $18,646 being the price, it was $18,640. I knew it! I really wish he had chosen that number. Ah, boy. Too bad. Alright, Jennifer from Detroit was the 4th contestant. She was wearing a Detroit Tigers long-sleeved shirt. She played double prices for a chance to win a pair of Piaggio Fly 150 motor scooters that each have a 150cc engine, automatic transmission, and electric start, modeled by Amber and Manuela. The high price was $8,498, and the low price was $7,178. Jennifer chose the high price of $8,498. So after when Manuela took away the low price and Drew revealed the actual retail price, it was, I have to say, I felt it was $8,498 myself. Seemed pretty logical to me. Alright, Drew pressed the button to reveal the actual retail price, and it was $7,178. I thought she had it. Really thought that was it. Oh. Okay, Ryan, who was an unemployed banker from Orange County, was the 5th contestant. He played Stack the Deck for a chance to win a Chevrolet Sonic LS modeled by Rob. Manuela was in charge of placing the numbers. Now, in Ryan's first chance of winning a free number, he believed that the product that cost $7.99 was the Liquid Plumber Double Impact Drain Care and not the DiGiorno 4-cheese Rising Crust Frozen Pizza. Was the Liquid Plumber $7.99? That was $5.99. Should have chose the DiGiorno Pizza. That was an easy one, in my view. I knew that was the one. Alright, now in his second attempt of winning a free number, he believed that the product that cost $5.99 was the 6.9-ounce bottle of L'Oreal Studio Hair Mousse and not the Birdola Bird Plus Bird Seed. Was that hair mousse $5.99? That was $4.99. The bird seed was $5.99. And as Drew claimed, as if birds bought Birdola, that's how much they would pay for it, $5.99. Alright, now, in Ryan's third and final attempt of winning a free number, he believed the product that cost $2.79 was the 12-ounce bag of Green Giant broccoli florets and not the 16-ounce box of Sunbelt Bakery fruit and nut whole grain granola cereal. I have to say, I would have chosen the cereal on this. The price of those broccoli florets, were they $2.79? No, they were $1.59. Should have chose the cereal. So all of the correct grocery products were on the bottom. As Drew claimed, that was insane. Yeah, tell me about it. That's your typical Mike Richards setup. So, no free numbers. This is going to be pulling teeth here for Ryan. Okay, Ryan believed that the first number was 1, He believed the second number was 8. He believed the third number was 5. He believed the fourth number was 6. And he believed the fifth number was 9. And the numbers 4 and 7 were left out. So he put a price of $18,569. Gotta tell you, I didn't like the looks of that price. And when Drew pressed the button to reveal what the actual retail price of the Chevy Sonic LS was, it turned out to be $16,954. Ryan could not invest on a win there. Feel sorry for him. Really do. Okay. Ruth was the sixth and final contestant. She played Magic Number, which is Neil Rocks 87's second favorite pricing game, for a chance to win these two prizes. A 29-piece Wilton Armital Gourmet Grillware set that is made of unique recyclable metal and can withstand heat up to 1,000 degrees. Impressive. Modeled by Manuel. And a 3-piece stainless steel kitchen that includes a 30-inch freestanding gas range, a 22-cubic-foot side-by-side refrigerator, and a 24-inch built-in dishwasher modeled by Amber. Ruth set the magic number to $1,540. She at one point had it around in the 2000s area, and I'd like to point out that the starting price was around $800. I don't know why Drew not set it back down to 0. Honestly, that's the way it should be done. But I guess I don't know. I guess Mike Richards really didn't get into Drew Carey's ear about that. But anyway, it's Drew's show. He can do whatever he wants. 1,540 is the magic number Ruth set. Now, the price of the stainless steel kitchen. Was the magic number of $1,540 lower than the price of that stainless steel kitchen? Amber revealed it to be $3,897. So yes, it was lower, but the question was it too low? Alright, now over to Manuela with the price of the grillware. Was the magic number of $1,540 higher than the price of the grillware? When Manuela revealed the price, it was $1,200. Ruth won both prizes, totaling $5,097. Excellent. I honestly thought it was going to be a little more than that, but not to be. All right. Now to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason Television, you know, Punch a Bunch, it's now been 103 claims in almost 5 years that nobody cashed in on the big prize. We're still waiting. And Drew made a little mistake in magic number. Bob Barker made mistakes as well on Price is Right. Well, everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, the mistake Drew made in magic number was asking if the price of the grillware was lower than the magic number, when he meant to say higher. Okay, now on to I-264 shirts acknowledgments. Punch a Bunch. What was wrong with Cleveland? Maybe with that $5,000 she can go back. Hey, Cleveland rocks! As the Drew Carey Show's theme from the Presidents of the United States of America once sang out, and it's a really rough song. I'd like to go to Cleveland one day just to visit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. For pushover, cheers, Jeffrey. Get it? LOL. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Yeah, well, Cheers is, Boston is the home of the TV show Cheers. And I wonder if Jeffrey will be shipping up to Boston to find his wooden leg, as it's referenced in the Dropkick Murphys song. I'm shipping up to Boston. That's a great song. Alright. For cover-up, first four numbers right on first try? One not in third or fourth spot? Say it ain't so! I'm very surprised one was not in the price. Well, it was the first number, but it wasn't the third or fourth number. Too bad she didn't win, though. Yeah, I know. Only one number off. For double prices, I thought she had that one. Me too. We saw those things or something similar in flip-flop on a past show, did we not? Yes, I believe we did. But, wow, 7,178. Still really can't get over that for some reason. Alright, for Stack the Deck is not as difficult as that's too much, but should be retired. Or could be made just a little, or could be made just a bit easier. Like, say, 5 free numbers instead of 3. Well, that'll definitely be easy enough for Stack the Deck to be 1, I'll say. I actually like Stack the Deck. It's a pretty cool game. I really liked it the first time it premiered on Season 35, Bob's last season. And finishing up Pine 264 Shirt's acknowledgments for Magic Number, I thought for just a moment she'd blown it when she lowered it to 1,500-ish. Yeah, so did I. I really thought around the 2000s is where she should have set it, but she did the right thing by setting it lower. So to start off the week, Pushover and Magic Number were our 2 big pricing game wins. And we also gave away $5,000 in Punch-A-Bunch, won by Kelly along with the 4 small prizes. So yeah, that's it. Kelly is the contestant recognition contestant for that small Punch-A-Bunch win. And the MVPs of The Price is Right are Jeffrey and Ruth. For their pricing game wins, of course. But Ruth, she also won her showcase today. And it included a Beachcomber hot tub that has 28 jet ports and seats 6 to 8 adults, modeled by Rob. A trip to New Zealand that includes a 6-night stay in a luxury hotel plus a tandem skydive over the Fox Glacier, modeled by Amber at door number 4, and a Jeep Wrangler Sport 4x4, modeled by Manuela. Ruth bid $31,000 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $43,923, for a difference of $12,923. I didn't think Ruth was over, but that was quite an expensive showcase. I thought around the 30,000s was pretty good. Maybe like around 35,000 is what I thought the actual retail price was. Nonetheless, Ruth won a grand total of $50,519 in prizes on today's show. Sorry about that. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap this week is provided by Vaseline Pure Petroleum Jelly. So, I'll be back tomorrow with another installment of the Price is Right pricing game recap, unless if certain pricing games get played that members of the pricing game recap team want to recap. They'll be listed in the annotations. So, there you go. This is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night.